Footballers can jump higher than average NBA players. Crazy, right? Or imagine scoring a goal so beautifully that even science can't prove it real. These are just 2 of our 20 moments when footballers shocked the world. First, we have a player who is not famous by his name because we call him the Goal Machine. Let's rewind the clock to May 2019, when the young Erling Haaland was just 18 years old. He not only scored, not 2, not 3, not 5, but 9 goals in a single match. And it wasn't just any game. It was a FIFA U20 World Cup clash where Norway squared off against Honduras. Norway emerged victorious with an astounding 12-0 scoreline, and Erling Haaland was a monster in that game. But what Zlatan Ibrahimovic did was insane. On the 14th of November 2012, during an international friendly between Ibrahimovic's side and England, he did something incredible, a bicycle kick that won a special award, the Puskas Award. He was really far away, about 32.45 yards or 29.53 meters. That's like kicking the ball from one end of a big swimming pool to the other. He kicked the ball over the goalie's head, and even though a player from England tried to stop it, they couldn't. But Keith Gillespie shocked the world when he found himself in the most unusual situation on the field. He ended up getting a red card in just 0 seconds. Yes, you heard that right, 0 seconds. Here's what happened. There was a big match against Reading, and his team needed a goal. So in the second half, he was brought into the game to help his team score. But guess what? Instead of making things better, Gillespie elbowed a player from the other team, Reading's Stephen Hunt, right when his team was about to throw the ball in. Can you believe that? And here's the crazy part. Because the game hadn't really restarted yet, the referee gave Gillespie a red card just 0 seconds after he came onto the field. This made him the fastest player in Premier League history to get a red card. Now, jokes are a part of the game, so if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Alright, now what do you say about this? Moritz Stoppelkamp, a star player from SC Paderborn 07, did something truly amazing. He scored a goal from a whopping 82 meters away. Can you believe it? The ball flew all the way to the other goal and went in. It was like a rocket, and Stoppelkamp's goal helped his team win the game. This amazing shot became the longest range goal ever in the history of the Bundesliga.
Could and maybe should have scored, but as Hanover pressed for the equaliser, we're deep into stoppage time now. Stoppelkamp with the long clearance. Who's back for Hanover? Absolutely no.
But Garrincha shocked the world when he built his own football team. Garrincha left us in 1983, but his legacy lives on in a remarkable way. He holds a special record not for goals, but for something even more heartwarming. He's the undefeated champion of creating a fantastic team. His 14 kids. Yes, you read that right. Can you imagine? In his own unique way, Garrincha made sure his legacy continued through his children, and made a football figure like no other. Gerardo Badoya, also known as the Beast. But hold on, his nickname isn't about his looks or skills. It's about his wild and intense playing style. This guy didn't make headlines for setting records on the field. He made a name for himself by getting into fights and, well, breaking bones. Over his 20-year career, the Beast managed to collect a whopping 45 red cards. Yes, you read that right. Just to put it into perspective, that's 18 more than Sergio Ramos. That's crazy, man. Being the king of losing your head is something, but being the king of using your head is some achievement. Back in 2011, Samuelson scored the longest header in football history. Can you believe it? He used his forehead to send the ball flying an astonishing 62 yards. Just picture that, a powerful header that covered such a long distance. And now, we're going to show you a goal that is against science. When Messi shocked the world by scoring this unforgettable goal against Athletic Bilbao in the Copa del Rey. When Messi started his sprint, he reached an astonishing speed of 31.38 kilometers an hour in just 2.73 seconds. And he had the ball at his feet the whole time. As 3 Bilbao defenders closed in on him, he made lightning-fast touches to leave them all behind in just 1.2 seconds. He then danced into the box, shimmying past Laporte and creating a 5-foot gap, from which he released a rocket of a shot at a blazing 77.24 kilometers an hour. This entire mesmerizing sequence took a mind-bogglingly quick 11.4 seconds. Can you believe it? But here's the real kicker. Throughout this nearly 60-yard journey, the ball was only within 2 feet of Messi for a mere 2 seconds. Shocked? Do you still need something else to hit that subscribe button? Do it now! And here is one more mind-blowing detail. If the point where Messi made contact with the ball was just 1.5 millimeters off to the left or right, he would have missed the shot. That's the level of precision we're talking about. But that's not the only time when Messi shocked the world. We have a whole damn list. In 2012, Messi set an astonishing new record by scoring 91 goals in a single calendar year, surpassing the legendary Gerd Müller's long-standing record of 85 goals set in 1972. That's some goal-scoring pace, but not more than Thierry Henry. Henry shocked the world in 1998 when he reached a top speed of 39.2 kilometers per hour. That's like a soccer player reaching the speed of a fast car. This record still stands as the fastest speed a soccer player has ever reached in a major league. But this guy shocked the world by competing with cheetahs in real life, and this one belongs to none other than Ronaldo. In the 2012-13 UEFA Champions League, while wearing the Real Madrid jersey against Manchester United, Ronaldo pulled off an astonishing feat. With a jump that defied gravity, he soared to a mind-blowing height of 2.93 meters. Yes, you heard it right. We're talking about a leap higher than the average NBA basketball player. Can you imagine that? But wait, there's more. When Ronaldo takes that explosive jump, he generates a staggering 5G of G-force on a takeoff. Wrap your head around this. That's 5 times the power of a cheetah in full flight. That's insane, dude. But this female footballer did something really shocking. If you're wondering, that's the record of the most own goals scored by a player in a single match. Scoring 3 goals for the wrong team? I bet she always wanted to be a striker. But here is a moment when Edwin van der Sar made the record of going 1,311 minutes without conceding a goal. That's more than 21 hours of keeping the opposition at bay. That's truly shocking, isn't it? But this time, El Football will shock the world because we have news you have never heard before. Trent Alexander-Arnold's grandmother, Doreen Carling, was Sir Alex Ferguson's first girlfriend, and they dated for around 18 months as teenagers in Glasgow. Sir Alex revealed it in his 2013 autobiography, which he released shortly after his retirement. And this time, Cristiano Ronaldo shocked the entire world when he scored more than 376 goals since turning 30, which is more than Wayne Rooney, Drogba, Robin van Persie, Carlos Tevez, Fernando Torres, and many more legendary strikers managed over their entire careers for club and country. But AC Milan once won the Serie A title by only scoring 36 goals. To put it into context, Haaland alone scored 36 goals in the Premier League last season. Milan only conceded 15 goals, which was largely down to their strong defensive line with Franco Baresi and Paolo Maldini as key players. I wish I had this defense while arguing with my girlfriend. Did someone say girlfriend? This footballer didn't just shock the world, but he shocked his teammate and his best friend too. Icardi met Lopez when he was playing for Barcelona, and the two went on to play alongside one another at Sampdoria. They were said to have a close relationship, with Lopez inviting Icardi to his house and bringing him on trips away. But that all changed very quickly when Icardi allegedly had an affair with Wanda when she was married to Lopez. The Argentine striker then went on to marry her, appoint her as his agent, and also got the names of Lopez's 3 kids tattooed on his arm. That's crazy, bro! But Harry Maguire pulled off a real shocker when he scored a goal that Ronaldo could never score in his entire career. No hate for Ronaldo, but just to show you how much of a great player Harry Maguire is, he has scored in World Cup knockouts. The real GOAT of football. But did you know why you will never see Van Dijk's name on his shirt? He only writes Virgil on his shirt because he hates his father. Watch footballers who hate their parents.